Okay, it's time to play some lead guitar to hide and seek. Okay, we're going to take a closer look at some of the licks in the solo for hide and seek. We have two solos back to back, and we're going to break them down and see how they work. Okay, so for hide and seek, my initial solo, I'm going to be doing the same kind of technique that we used in the little rhythm part. And of course, you might not want to do these two things at the same time because one might cover up the other. But assuming no one's playing that rhythm part the way I showed you, we'll do this. So I have my C to C sharp hammer on. And notice that the first note, this C note here, is happening on beat 4 and. So if it were 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Then on beat 4 of the next measure, I have leading to going to my D chord. I'm using this F sharp because if I have a D7 chord, that note's right in there. And then I'm using the same kind of technique playing the F to F sharp as I had here. Same kind of sound. Or that's my lick there. Then a bend, and I'm going ahead and replacing my little finger with my third finger. Now what you want to be careful about on the end of this measure is those last three notes are a triplet. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Now I've got a series of triplets and a couple of eighth notes. The triplet, triplet, and then 2 eighths. And then 2 triplets followed by some eighth notes. Then my little turnaround lick. Now that G sharp right there, of course, is in that E chord. Nice little thing to throw in there. Okay, so verse number 2, or solo number 2. Again, the C to C sharp, a common sound in the blues. I'm sliding from what I would consider an A minor pentatonic kind of shape. This little box right here. A minor pentatonic. If I slide over 2 frets, I get a box that's basically an A major pentatonic. So that, combining those sounds of the minor and the major, a nice melodic idea. So my lick actually goes. Then I'm back to the minor pentatonic sound by moving up to the G. Another common sound in the blues is a note bent. Then pick up that note at the bottom there. If you can see the little fingers taking that first string. And then, now if you've downloaded the file that shows the chart for this, you'll notice that this note right here is a dotted quarter note, and you'd count that 1, 2, and 3, and. Then my next lick is a series of bends. Reaching over to pick up that A note with a little finger. Then a triplet. Another triplet right there. Then I go ahead and change my fingering here just to make it a little easier to make that 13 on this C note right here. I give her a little rub, maybe a slight bend. Okay, then we leap over here to my first finger at fret 17, which is the A. My little finger is on fret number 20, which is a C. Then a series of triplets. Ooh, that note right there, because the D chord is being played during that little segment right there. Again, that F sharp. So it's a minor pentatonic lick. Which this note kind of adds a little flair to it there. And then finishing up with